Hello everybody, welcome, finalKenpachi here, and there is the another Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm gonna try to give you guys some tip against the meta changer champion coming in the game, the Wukong. So what we are gonna talk about today, Wukong A2 skill obviously, he can even land a ship debuff enemies under stone skin, and the people are already saying Ultimate Death Knight is the dead champion now. I mean, Ultimate Death Knight, first of all guys, like, he's undead, theoretically is dead. Okay, I'm gonna keep it short. I don't think Ultimate Death Knight gonna be die against the Wukong. I believe Ultimate Death Knight gonna be your only solution against the Wukong. So Wukong skill, Wukong A2 skill. Attack one enemy. Okay, so attack one enemy. If your enemy team or your team has an Ultimate Death Knight, Wukong has to be attack the Ultimate Death Knight. There is no other solution. He's gonna attack Ultimate Death Knight, right? The skill is cannot be blocked. So doesn't matter your Ultimate Death Knight has immunity set, stone skin, doesn't matter, you cannot block that. But you can resist. So you can resist it. So my advice on you people, build your Ultimate Death Knight. The similar build is gonna be still on the 6p stone skin, and give him reaction. If you have a good reaction, obviously gonna be good against some ignore stone skin champion like a Georgette. And stone skin still gonna be pretty much protect him almost any attack except the Georgette. Obviously he's ignored the stone. Obviously because we are gonna give him some resistance, he's gonna be lose some defensive stat. But like I said, stone skin gonna protect him pretty much any champion, and it's still gonna be slow, so I don't think it's a bad thing, you know. And one thing I'm gonna tell about the Georgette guys, my previous Ultimate Death Knight build, 6p stone skin again, 3 reaction accessories, okay, I was have like 6000 defense there with the 1k HP I believe, and I just faced the one Georgette in the live arena. He wasn't even +4 guys, he wasn't even have a full ascension, okay, and he hit my reaction. I said reaction. He deal 101,000 damage on my Ultimate Death Knight and pretty much one shot him. Even my reaction is broken. So the point is, you guys are gonna tell me, hey bro, if we are gonna give him resistance, it's gonna get weak against the Georgette. Guys, my 6000 defense, 101k HP, Ultimate Death Knight got one shot against the Georgette, even my reaction proc. So yeah, he's gonna be kind of weak against the Georgette. He's always weak to be, but well, at least he's gonna be strong against the Wukong. That's the thing. Because like, I don't know how many of you wanna make a resistance. What I'm doing, hold on, let me show you guys my team example for let me show you that. I don't know how many of you wanna give your Sifi such as high resistance, you know, against the Wukong. Oh, Wukong, enemy team is a Wukong, let me use my resist champion now. How many of you have it? Like usually people are building their Duchess 6 stone skin very high HP. Same for the CP, which is my current CP, is the 6 stone skin. A decent amount of the speed and some survivability, you know. And I already have a resist Duchess. Let me show you guys that. 4 piston skin by the way. It's my resistance Duchess. And to be honest, reaching that stat is not that easy. Especially if you are gonna give her like decent amount of the speed, decent amount of survivability. That's not that easy. Right? Because of that, I think it's gonna be easier to build your Ultimate Death Knight than your Sifi or the Duchess. So you can still use your Sifi Duchess whatever you want, you know. And let's say this champion is okay. Let's say this champion is Wukong, guys. Wukong gonna be attacked. It's a single target. Your Ultimate Death Knight. If you resist the Wukong, he cannot do anything. Cannot do anything. Let's say there's a Wukong plus Rotos. The Rotos gonna hit the Ultimate Death Knight because he resists the Wukong. So how many resistance we are talking about? Let's talk about that now. Guys, for the high level, close to the platinum, let's say. Okay, close to the platinum. 700 plus resistance I minimum recommended you guys, okay? And above the platinum, just try to aim more than 800, alright? But again, you guys can scale it down, depends where you at on the arena. Same for the tag team arena. For the gold 4, this resistance pretty much enough. I'm also using my Sifi aura which is plus 80 resistance. You guys can also do some combo like that if you guys have a Sifi or the with a Harima, pretty much the same aura. You guys can do like that. I'm actually gonna test my ultimate Death Knight like that. I built him like that recently. Again, we lose some survivability, but like I said, it shouldn't be problem. But I am guessing. So if you guys using on the PC, if you guys using Hades optimizer, I'm gonna show you very easy way to build them. So that the Hades, we are gonna go this website. We are gonna choose the champion, ultimate Death Knight. We are gonna write ultimate Death Knight here. There we go. And I max my ascension bonus because I can max my gear. I can able to farm there. So in here, guys, let me show you. The start option, you are gonna choose the balanced mode, not the survival mode. No, not the survival mode. Balanced mode. Then on the glyph, you can put the glyph you want there. You know, depends your glyph stack. I don't have too many glyph to be honest, so I give him like 10 resist, 3% defense, and 3% HP, stuff like that. So you can also choose like search everybody on my team. I wanna build best ultimate Death Knight in the universe. Right? On the set, you are gonna choose 6-piece stone skin. Choose the stone skin first. Okay, then choose 6-piece stone skin. On the reaction accessories, if you have the reaction, is I kind of have a reaction, let's say, you know, can be better, but still important to use reaction to be. And I choose the 3-piece. On the stat, now we are clicking the stat, guys, right there. So on the ultimate Death Knight, defense is for that build useless. It is already useless. So we are gonna give him resistance. We are gonna choose. Then we are gonna choose the HP. The optimizer gonna prioritize the resistance over the HP right now. Okay. And all we have to do is hit the start button. There we go. This is the result. So I didn't put defense. Like this is what I just got. I didn't put the defense. All right. We can make him 784 resistance with the 100k HP with 4100 defense. Or we can choose this one, little bit slower, which is better. More defense, almost pretty much the same HP. Just can choose your gear like that. Pretty much the every gear I have except the Duchess beautiful shield, which is I can't give him to him, you know. And yeah, this is very easy build, guys. Like choose the resistance, then choose the HP. That's all. 6-piece stone skin, 3 reaction accessories. Masteries. Let me show you guys the masteries as well, real quickly before I forget. Obviously, not the offense stream. That's the masteries. I go. We get 10 resistance there. Also, this one reducing our damage taken from the crit attack. And we go rejuvenation, resurgent. I mean, resurgent gonna be useless on him. He pretty much gonna resist everything, but it's on the way. We don't have a choose, you know. And the shadow heal is very important. Mind. Delay that is very good actually. I also using selfless defender on him. Why not? And we go like retribution and the unshakable, which is the plus 50 resistance. Then we go to the support tree. We got like max HP over there, steadfast. Then increase our shield thickness, more heal, cycle of magic with the Lord of the Steel. You guys can also go Merciful 8 instead of the Lord of the Steel. It's give like little bit stat bonus, depends your here. And of course, last thing, there's a chance of the extended duration of the orb buff, which is constant shield and the continuous heal buff. So not bad. About the blessing though, so let me show you guys my team again. So as you guys notice, my team already with 2 ship user, like Harima under ship, because ship is pretty much the best blessing for the Harima. On the 2-star, it gives the 400 defense bonus, which is defensive nuker. That's what she needed. Sifi also in the ship. So guys, like because he's gonna be have resistance, ship pretty much gonna be useless on him. He's pretty much not gonna get any debuff, right? But obviously, like depends your team. Like if you are Sifi's like life harvest, you can still give him ship. There is nothing wrong with that. Like my Duchess, for example, guys. Like I just show you, she has lots of the resistance, right? But I still using a ship blessing on her. It's a 6-star. I don't have to worry about the accuracy. Why I'm using ship? Some champion can land their debuff. Even IV resistance, like the Harima for example. Harima can land her provoke on my Duchess, and I can make her ship. There's a chance of making her ship. Anyway, the short points, guys. The point is, my recommendation, I still see lots of people didn't use this blessing, which is weird. Life Harvest. Life Harvest, one of the best blessing. Alternative best blessing after they nerf the ship polymorph. Life Harvest is very good, guys. Yeah, Life Harvest also have a resistance bonus, which is not good, which is what we want, okay? 4-star, you guys doing the Ultimate Death Knight birthday event right now, you can make Ultimate Death Knight like what I have right now, like 4-star. And plus 50 resistance. This part, Filter Meter, is not that great on him, to be honest. But this is only gonna be work whenever you kill the enemy. Like, not before. Like, when you are gonna kill the enemy champion, they are gonna revive the enemy champion, then he's gonna get a Meter boost. I think, like, whenever this happened, if you are using him on your go second team, he pretty much already gonna lose his stone skin. So there is nothing wrong to get more Meter. He can heal more, you know, and can use the A2 skill more, you know. And Life Harvest, why it is very important. Each time they revive, they are gonna lose their max HP. This is very strong, guys. This is very strong. 5-star is getting 30%. This take up, by the way. Each time they revive, it take up, getting higher and higher. And the 6-star, we are getting additional resistance, more HP. Again, what we want. Speed is kind of bad thing there, but there is nothing perfect, guys. So that's the thing. Hopefully you guys like this idea. I cannot wait to check my Ultimate Death Knight against the Wukong, because my resist team, like my Duchess team, doesn't care about the Wukong. He cannot make me ship. And my weak part was my non-resistance team, which is that team over there with the Rotos. They don't have a resistance, but Wukong, enemy Wukong, has to be hit my resistance Ultimate Death Knight first. If you manage to make him ship, then which means I need more resistance. That's simple. Thank you so much for the watching. Let me know what you guys thinking about the idea. I'll see you guys on the next time. Bye bye.